Hello guys, how are you all doing? We are planning to go to India and this is going to be the first time for Doodle. But before going to India, we will have to finish few things like the RT-PCR test which has to be done within 72 hours of your travel. The testing has to be done for everyone, including the child. There is no age limit while traveling to India. So we booked our RT-PCR test in Santa Clara free testing, which is located in Santa Clara County Fairground. We are just entering the testing site. Let's see how it goes. The testing was pretty quick and easy and we got our result within like 24 hours. Once you get your result, go into the Air Suvidha website and fill in the self-declaration form and attach a copy of your passport and your negative RT-PCR test results. Then once you reach the airport, in the check-in counter they are going to ask for your self-declaration form, your RT-PCR result which should be negative, and also you should have your Arogya Setu app installed. They will just check the icon if you have that on your mobile. The boarding was pretty easy for us because we were with the child. The flight was almost full. Within the flight it was normal like any other flight, and you will be served with the dinner and breakfast, and in between you will be served beverages. So once you reach India, we felt it was pretty easy because nobody checked our RT-PCR result or Arogya Setu app. They just checked our boarding pass if it has some marking that the United would have done, and they let us go. And we went to the immigration. We got our immigration done. That was also pretty quick because you have a child, you got a separate queue, you just go there and they check everything and it will be done. And once that is done, you can go to the baggage claim, get your baggage, and if you are traveling through a domestic flight again, you can go to the domestic transfer, or you can, if you are staying in Delhi, you can just leave the airport. Even though there were strict rules while traveling to India, once you reach India, you will realize nobody is following social distancing. People were standing next to each other, bumping into each other. But I would suggest you follow the rules until you reach your home safely. We had a layover of almost 14 hours in Delhi airport, so we decided that we'll book a hotel in the airport itself in advance so that we can recharge ourselves while traveling. So we booked a room in Holiday Inn Express. It was a queen bed size room and it was pretty nice. We actually got time to recharge ourselves. Since we were traveling with the baby, it was pretty hectic. And the best part about the hotel was its breakfast. It was a complimentary breakfast. There was a separate section where you go and have your breakfast, and the food was pretty awesome. I would definitely recommend if you are staying overnight, you can stay here and enjoy the breakfast too. Now we are ready to go to our next destination, which is Jharsuguda. So we have a flight from Delhi to Jharsuguda, which is around 1.5 hour journey flight. This flight was also completely full, and while boarding, no social distancing was followed. Once we reached the Jharsuguda airport, we had to fill in a self-declaration form that we will be staying in quarantine for 7 days. Every state has its own rule, so you have to follow that. You have to read the guidelines before traveling. After a 32 hours of long journey with a baby, you ask yourself, is it worth it? Yes, why not? When you meet your parents, your family, you forget all the pain.